There's Jamie from Tipton. Last 16, the last 2 visits. 3 of those 5 ranking titles came in 2015. The Romanian Classic, Swedish Open and the Jersey. And as for Madars, again, last 16 on the last 2 visits.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First set, first leg is Jamie the Trophies. Game on.
Good evening, Vassos.
Good evening, George. Both these players
42.
throw the darts a little quicker than we saw in the last match from Dennis Harbour.
96.
So hopefully we should have a nice pace about this. Madars Razma got to the first round proper, won 1 match and lost his second on debut in 2014.
48.
And did the same last year, but he started in round 1 proper. So reached this stage, the last 16. Lost 4-3 to Brian Dawson. And actually made quite a lot of friends along the way. He feels like a regular fixture, the Latvian, already. It's only his 3rd Lakeside.
42.
Not a particularly good start from Jamie Hughes. This is better from Madars, though.
114.
Jamie Hughes, the 4th seed this year, having won 3 of his 5
82.
ranking titles in the past 12 months. This is his 2nd Lakeside. He was seeded last year and lost at this stage to Glenn Durran.
90.
So whoever wins this match will be in uncharted waters.
This is better from Jamie.
139. Madars require 135.
So bull for 15s and tops. There we see, eventually the ball's in there. Treble 15 would have left double top.
119. Jamie, you require 148.
Great last start.
This is to hold his throw. He won't now do that. Well, he might now do that, but he won't do it this visit.
140. Madars requires 16.
So a couple of 8s for Madars Razma to strike first.
And that's King Shaw to the first line. Madars Razma. Second line is Madars the Trophies.
Yes, beware the Latvian when it comes to the finishing. Didn't play particularly well, didn't score particularly heavily against Gary Robson in his first round match. Madars averaged just south of 80, but won it with a 150 and hit 67% of his doubles.
Well, he didn't have to produce his best ultimately in that one, did he? Did enough.
57.
Jamie absolutely destroyed and out of sorts Ross Montgomery. Shake of the head as Madars strays into the 1. Could do with a treble here on the 3rd. Gets
81.
it.
He's looking calm and cool.
Yes, I saw him outside the hotel a couple of hours ago. Hang on a minute.
121.
A lot of his mates were just in the bar, having a bit of a chat and a beer. He was just sitting on a bench outside on his own for 10-15 minutes. Just taking stock of things.
35.
And he's enjoying himself tonight.
So far, so good for the Latvians.
40. Madars require 155.
Not this time.
No pressure on the throw, though. He'd be looking to set something up here.
64.
And he'll have at least 6 at 91 to hold throw and go 2 legs clear.
$100. Madars require 91.
Okay, for a 2-leg lead in the first set. Jamie, remember, way back on 183.
31. $140. Madars requires 60.
So, 2 darts at tops for a 2-leg lead first set for Madars Razma. Double 10 or Jamie's coming back.
50.
And he is.
Jamie, you require 43. $27. Madars require 10.
Well, you can't give this man this many chances. You'd expect him to take this out the way he's been finishing.
Team short in the second line. Madars Razma. Third leg is Jamie to throw first. Game on.
I mentioned Razma's finishing in his first round win over Gary Robson. He hit 67% of his doubles, 10 out of 16.
99.
He's missed 3 already tonight, but hasn't been punished.
$97. $100.
Jamie's overall average at the moment is a lot better than his average for his first 9 darts.
81. $41.
There are Latvians
100.
plenty at Lakeside, and that is Elima, Madar's girlfriend. We have one on camera too, and who knows how many others.
57.
Maybe Latvia is the new darting Holland.
$63.
Well, that's a little bit scary. Another one of those to apply pressure. Great adjustment.
Madars require 160.
Yes. Unlucky.
100. Jamie, you require 64.
So 64 for Yoza. 16 would leave 1 dart at double 16.
48.
Unable to do so.
Madars require 60.
He's missed that double 16 3 times already, and this is for the first set already for Madars Razma. Someone shouted out, they were trying to encourage him, but that's sensible. Just composes himself. He has 2 darts at tops for the set.
20.
Almost talks himself out of that second one.
Jamie, you require 16.
So a couple of 8s, 3 darts at it to hold throw Jamie Hughes and get the 4th seed on the board in the last 16. Well, he's missed his first 5 shots at a double.
12.
Make that a half dozen.
Madars require 14.
Right, quiet everyone. Madars needs to concentrate. And there it is.
Let's keep short on the first set. Madars Razma. Second set, first leg. It's Madars to throw first. Game on.
A set against the darts, 2 breaks of throw from the Latvian.
.41.
There's plenty to ponder early on for Jamie Hughes. Sense the buzz inside the Lakeside tonight. All kinds of
49.
attire, fancy dress. We were treated in the interval between matches to half a dozen penguins doing the Macarena.
134.
They're both having issues with their scoring, especially at the start of the leg for Jamie Hughes. Have a look at that.
140.
With his first 9 darts, that 140 just scrapes him into the 70s. He was down at 67 before that.
Hello.
114.
Madars with a ton plus with his first 9. That's fine, that's acceptable, that's good.
Will Jamie stay down? He will. Just
96.
flicks off the barrel.
.65.
So Razma on a finish. Jamie very much not.
.60. Madars require 121. .44.
Disappointed
Jamie
with that.
require 156.
Needs something to get him going, and this would be that something if he could do it.
He's not looked happy since the walk-on. Questioned whether the board was straight, and then really hasn't got going. That's more like it.
Madars requires 77.
A couple of ton 40s from Jamie in this leg. 18 now for tops. 1 dart at it for Madars Razma, and a 4th leg in a
37.
row. He's missed it.
Jamie, you require 60.
Doubles aren't flowing quite as well as they did in his first round match. So chance for Jamie Hughes to get on the board, and he takes it.
Second leg is Jamie to throw first. Game on.
And another leg against the darts. 3 of the 4 legs so far have been breaks of throw. Perfect start for Jamie.
100.
Oh, blimey. That's a party trick.
Groucho darts.
113.
Jamie's first 9 darts have been eyebrow-raising so far.
16.
Highlight of the match so far.
Kind of is.
Unable to find any consistency so far. He did get the adjustment that he requested regarding whether or not the board was straight. If it wasn't a million miles off, but it was adjusted. Doesn't really help matters.
Trina Gulliver She's won 9 world titles, would dearly love to make it 10.
126.
I've just missed the treble 17, straight into the treble 2.
One on the noon, 14. Madars Razma, 85.
Better darts from Jamie, but he may not get back. 85 for Razma. 20 leaves a shot at bull. 1 dart at bullseye.
16. Jamie, you require 41.
So 9, double 16. He hit double 8 in the last leg.
25.
He's missed it there.
Oh dear, 1 of 9 on
Madars
doubles.
require 25.
17 leaves double 4 for 1 leg all second set, leading by a set to 0. Double 2. Miles
21.
on.
What's happened
Jamie, you require 16.
to the Madars Razma that could barely miss a double in the last round? Another miss from Jamie Hughes. Last dart, last chance, no. 1 from 12 on the double.
4.
They're both struggling badly here.
Yeah, that's game shot in the second leg. Madars Razma. Third leg is
22nd dart to the leg.
Game on.
And another break of throw.
Jamie Hughes hasn't held yet. Oh yes! That will get them going at Lakeside. It's exactly what the match needed.
Go on.
121.
Thought about going in the treble 20 that first
58.
dart, and just chose to drop south of the wire. Unlucky.
And he had to adjust and come down because he would have knocked the first dart out. So precarious was its lie. Nice second dart from Hughes. And the third.
14.
This is more like it, Jamie.
One on the nine, 23.
They're both getting a little off put by ill-timed shouts from the crowd.
100. Madars require 140.
So 2 treble 20s, double 10. To hold his throw. Very unlucky.
18. Jamie, you require 140.
So the same shot for Jamie Hughes. Well, he's straight into the treble 5. Look of anguish. Big 7. What are you doing, he says to himself. How about the third? Big
23.
whoop.
Madars requires 60.
20 and tops for Razma.
Jamie, you require 117.
Jamie Hughes would dearly like to make him pay for that.
Treble 20. Leaves single 17 for a dart at tops. For another break of throw. He's pulled it. So double
Madars
10
require 20.
to hold and move ahead second set. 2 10s for Madars Razma, no mistake. Middle of the bed.
Madars Razma. Fourth leg is Jamie to throw first. Game on.
So I mentioned 15 minutes or so ago that Jamie Hughes was struggling so much with his first 9 darts that he was averaging in the 60s. He's turned that round, rather.
Normally happens when you say something like that, Vassos.
Almost always.
100.
Nice visit as well from Madars Razma, the Scottish Classic champion, the man from Latvia.
$41. $85.
Great dart.
96.
Well, he's not managed it
81.
yet, Jamie Hughes, but he must hold his throw here, or he's 2 sets down. Well, he'll be on a finish when he comes back.
114.
Razma way back at 235, make that 234. Needs another.
62.
Not another one, though.
Jamie, you require 84.
So 84 for a first hold of throw. Treble 16 would leave double 8. That's what he went for. It'll have to be another big 16.
62.
He'll be back for 32.
He's yet to hit double 16, so a bit of pressure could be applied here.
55. Jamie, you require 32.
Double 16.
Show over the 4th line. Jamie Hughes. 5th flag is Madars first. Game on.
Only his 2nd successful double in 14 attempts, Jamie Hughes.
$58.
Trying to get himself going. So there's a break after this leg of darts.
Jamie will be thinking, if I can pull something out of the bag this leg and go in one apiece,
16.
we can just start again.
In the context of the match, you hardly need me to tell you that this is an important leg.
100.
2-0 and 1-all in a race to 4 are very different scorelines.
And Razma has the darts.
I think it was just off camera, but just while Jamie Hughes was throwing there, Madars Razma just crouched down onto his haunches.
100.
I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, not the first time he's done that. Maybe just composing himself. Just what Jamie needs to do here, because he's 100. Oh yes, he needed that final dart. There's Madars. Just had a little crouch down and a spring up.
$97.
Okay then, Madars, over to you when you're back at the hockey with 1-4-6 for a 2-set lead. Jamie Hughes back up to the 20s, finds a treble, needed that.
101. Madars, you require 146.
This for a 2-set lead. Oh, unlucky. He thought it was in. It isn't. So it'll be 17s on this one.
56. Jamie, you require 158.
Now then.
Oh, there's one of them. Needed a second.
134.
Very, very, very crucial moments in this match coming right up.
Yeah, he's given himself a chance if Madars slips up, but that's a terrific first dart. Double 15 for a two-set lead for the world number 18. No for Madars Razma. What a chance for Jamie Hughes.
Jamie, you require 24.
This to pull level at one apiece. It'll feel like a lead. One dart at double 6 for the set.
Yeah, that's getting short in a second shot. Jamie
Well, what an important moment in the match. It looked as though Jamie Hughes was suffering the darting blues, but he's pulled it out, and we go to the break level at one apiece.
Jamie charged up the stage there, and he got out of jail too. It's early days, and it's 1-1 after the early exchanges. This match is still on the launch pad. We're hoping for takeoff when the players return. Because Madars is a bit of a smiler, and he enjoys himself up there, and this is now crucial. Jamie Hughes needs to try and get his A game here. Back to Bassett St George.
Didn't look at all happy, did he, Jamie Hughes, throwing darts at the boards in the practice room. But, well, the atmosphere inside the arena has been slightly more upbeat. Have a look at this. This is a conga to Amarillo featuring Luigi from Super Mario and Kiss. And if you notice, Kiss gets towards the bar. I think actually I'd rather go for a drink.
Game on. $93. 55.
Tony O'Shea, I know, thinks that Jamie Hughes is throwing a little slower than normal. And Madars Razma, before the match, told me that he was looking forward to playing Jamie because he throws quickly. Well, if Madars has been telling everyone that, maybe Jamie got to hear about it and thought, I know, I'll slow down a bit, and it'll affect Madars' rhythm. It's kind of worked as well.
95.
Also during the break, as Jamie was
81.
hammering the practice board with the disdain, looking like a kid who'd just been told he was grounded for a month. And while the conga was going on, we had 3 or 4 officials on stage just checking that the board was okay and level. Jamie having questioned it right at the start of the match. It seemed to be okay.
96. Jamie, you require 78.
$20 in tops then. To hold his throw at the start of the third set. My goodness me, who's favourite for this match from here?
38. Madars require 135.
Ball to start. Oh, absolutely perfect. Treble 15 for double top for a 135. Can you, Madars? No.
115. Jamie, you require 40.
Same bit of the board for Jamie Hughes. The top bit. Not that high.
This came short in the first line. Jamie Hughes. Second line gets
Finds
Madars
the double 10.
Game on.
Finds a way to win the leg again.
First lead of the match as well. Hello, Sailor.
.44. .32. 85.
Look at those averages. Jamie Hughes started so quietly, couldn't find the trebles. Madars Razma in the first two sets. Well, much of a muchness.
Yeah, much better from Jamie. Second set.
We've just had word from the BDO, the organisers of this World Championship, that yes, the board was level, is level, continues to be level.
14.
It's all fine. Unless many more people start doing the conga than the dozen or so we saw during the last break, we'll be fine.
Madars waiting on 121 to hold throw for one apiece.
42.
One set apiece.
Madars require 121.
So treble 20, treble 11 14s, treble 17 still leaves a shot here. Well, he would have left a bullseye.
85.
Well, look how far back Jamie Hughes is.
How much can he eat into this 290? That's 63 of them.
83. Madars require 36.
2 18s to level the set and level the match. Oh, his finishing's completely gone.
Well, they've both thrown 21 darts at a double. 4 have landed for Hughes. 5 for Razma,
who was 10 of 16 in his last round.
79. Madars require
That's a good
36.
last start. Might not mean anything though if Madars can take out 2 18s. Bends the top of the wire twice. Has a breather. This one has to land.
18.
Missed it 6
require
times.
128.
Nah, just the wrong side of the wire, and that's unlucky. Can't now finish.
.33. Madars require 18.
Okay, 7th chance, Madars, to win this leg. He's gone for 10 double 4. Ah, would you believe
No
it?
score.
Didn't fancy it at all.
95.
Yoz's wife Jane. Now can he take out 95? Bullseye leaves 13, double 16 for a steal.
79.
No.
Madars require 18.
9th chance. He's going for the double 9 this time. One
Didn't
for
want
double
to though,
4.
did he?
10th darted a double. No.
14.
Still no.
Jamie, you require 16.
Well, it's a problem. It's a big problem now. 18% both on checkouts. Nowhere near good enough.
Yeah,
That's more
let's
like
take
it's
it
too
to
late
the
for
second
Jamie
one.
Hughes.
Jamie Hughes.
Moves 2 clear.
Third leg is Jamie
Third set.
first. Come on.
So coming into the match, we were all talking about how Madars Razma couldn't be given too many darts at a double because he just doesn't miss. 10 from 16, 67% in his first round match. Look at him today. 5 from 28, and he missed 10 chances to win that second leg.
56.
He's missed his last 12 darts at a double, Razma.
137.
Good last start, solid visit from Jamie Hughes. Madars strays into the treble 5 twice.
15.
What he's doing here, Madars Razma, is playing Jamie Hughes into a bit of form.
Yeah, and the pace has picked up from Yoza as well,
82.
and it's working for him. Big momentum shift. And maybe another one. A match for Madars. Hello.
It happens so often in this wonderful game of darts. One maximum responded to instantly. Oh, he's not going to go for another. Not from 215, but those are 3 more. Perfect darts. 9 in a row.
This could quieten things straight away, though. Double 9.
For the set.
Not this time, Jamie.
No score. Madars
He bust himself.
38.
So for a break of throw, will he go 6-6? Yes, he will. 6 double 16.
Yeah, that's King Charles in the third line. Madars Razma. Forward leg is Madars to throw first. Game on.
That must feel good after 12 misses in a row.
131.
So he's actually hit a ton 80, a 177, and then double 16 hit first time out.
Two ton 80s for the match for Madars Razma, 4 for the competition. Well, there was a bit of nonsense at the start of the match when Jamie didn't think the board was straight and Madars just wandered off, but it's definitely been played in a decent spirit as this. Players acknowledging each other in between legs. Touch of the fist. I'll tell you what, we mentioned Jamie sped up. I think Razma's picked up the pace too. And the result is we're seeing much better darts. And are we going to see another ton 80? Not this time.
140. Madars require 147.
So 147. You'd like this in snooker every day of the week. What about at the Lakeside? Treble 17.
97.
But this is set point again.
104.
Just feel he should have just carried on there. The force was with him. Treble 17 for Bull. He's left accidentally and can't now finish.
40.
3 really good visits from Jamie Hughes. A 1-2-3, a 1-3-4 and a ton 40. Just paused. Anyway, double 16 for Razma to level the set.
18. Jamie, you require 64.
Set point again. Treble 16, double 8 is the 2-darter. And again, Jamie Hughes waits. It's going to have to be 16 double 16 now. 1 dart at it for the set for Jamie Hughes.
48.
The eyes close and the chance goes.
I thought he was better when he was quick. 2 16s for Razma, yes, the set is level, the match is level.
5th leg is Jamie to throw first, Game on.
Another big moment coming up. Who's going to win this leg? Who's going to win this set?
Jamie has the darts. And you're right. He picked up the pace.
16.
Started to nail the trebles and the doubles. And then got a bit serious, started to pause. And he's left the door open, and Razma said, "Thank you very much, I will pop in if you don't mind."
25.
It's Hughes with the advantage of the darts in this leg. He's only held throw twice in 6 attempts.
51.
It's 3 from 6 for Madars. None of that matters really, just whoever wins this leg.
100.
Moves ahead in sets. Yeah, the break definitely benefited Jamie Hughes. He went in one apiece, but in all truth could have been 2-0 down
95.
through a succession of very angry darts in the practice area in the bar, and we're seeing much better play now. 2, 4, 6 plus these.
16.
Hasn't left the finish. But Razma's miles away.
95.
So Jamie will be first to a finish. He's already had 1 dart for the set. I'll go for the bull here. Treble 10 though.
150.
Very nice darts.
Terrific 3 darts. He's going to have all the time in the world at 36.
65.
Well, it leaves
Jamie, you require 36.
170, but will he get a shot? Double 18.
41.
While all around they enjoy the odd bit of booze.
Plenty of that in here tonight.
100.
But impeccably behaved, as they always are here at the darts.
$60.
Could be a trip to the barbers in the morning, sir.
This is pride and joy.
$16.
Well, maybe heard me and put the hat on. Vassals has gone.
123.
Oh dear. (2-1) Jamie Hughes.
95.
It's the start of set number 4.
$41.
You can't look shy when the camera's on you if you dress like that. Good darts. Brilliant darts, Jamie Hughes.
Still throwing angry, isn't he?
It's working. He's got the bit between his teeth at the moment.
42. Jamie, you require 66.
Pacing up and down.
5 for double 8. He's hit treble 15 there. No, you really have. Still have. 5 for double 8.
Let's go short the first line. Jamie Hughes. Second line is Jamie to throw first. Game on.
Loud applause from Jane.
41.
And that's Robert, with the grey hair, his manager.
100.
Jamie's manager, that is. Already 160 odd ahead. It's better from Madars. Yes! Just when you think he's struggling, he does one of those.
Well, he is still struggling. Needs a couple more visits like that, Madars Razma. Just not backing it up at the moment. That's a good final dart. Now that one definitely is not natural hair. I think I'm more safe on that one, aren't I?
$72.
Yours are on a finish. But Madars will be favourite for the leg after this.
125. Team Uruguay 130.
Well, that leaves the bullseye.
105.
Unlucky.
Monetary by 55.
You sense he needs this. Big 15. Double top. One from 70 up here. Make that one from 8.
15. Jamie Uruguay 25.
Right, big 9. Double 8 for Jamie Hughes. 2 4s. Oh, he's got it.
Control in the second round. Jamie Hughes. Third leg is Modest control first. Came on.
Could be a big dart, that. Jamie holds his throw and moves to within
121.
one leg of a 3-1 lead. Looked for all the world like he was going 2 sets down.
100.
Shows how important it was, playing badly, to go into that first break, level pegging at 1 apiece. That would have felt like a lead for Jamie Hughes.
18.
And he could just dust himself down, throw a few angry ones in the practice room, come back, start again. Play first to 3. He got the release wrong there,
85.
didn't he?
How's your release?
100.
I'd say quite a lot inferior to what we're seeing here. Mind you, that wasn't great. That was.
18.
I actually played a lot of darts. I lived in France for a year. Played a lot of the electronic darts down the local pub. Soft tip darts, the electronic machine, which actually did all the calculations for you, so that helped my, well, substandard GCSE mathematics. It's good year, that, actually.
Razma on a finish.
100.
66.
Requires 66.
To level this setup. 9 for double 16 now. Yes!
This came short in the third line.
Where did that one come from?
4 matches, Jamie to throw first. Game on.
Alima finally has something to shout about.
$58.
But this is Jamie Hughes throwing first
66.
for that 3-1 lead.
Great first start. Plenty of room in the bed for another one of those.
121. $96.
Very deliberate, that second dart. And that third.
134.
Great stuff from Jamie. Got a big lead here.
59.
Whitby Town FC, the Seasiders. Great to have you down at the Lakeside.
60.
Well, only 60, but he's well clear unless Madars can find a big visit here to apply some pressure. He started off well. Needs another. Gets another.
140. Jamie, you require 128.
Okay then. Business end of this leg, but treble 20 leaves the bullseye.
63. Monitor require 140.
Now then, Madars, can we nick this one? We can't.
But a treble here
100.
leaves double top and pressures
Jamie, you require 65.
this 65. He'll aim for and hope not to hit the ball. Unlucky. So 15 for bull now. Treble would have left double 10. Now he'll aim for the ball and hope against hope that he does hit it.
14.
So Razma,
Monitor require 14.
3 darts at tops have not been his friend. Double 10. Refocuses. Fires and misses.
20.
Well, frankly,
Jamie, you require 25.
he had his chance.
Yeah, let's keep Shaw in the quarter. Jamie, you.
It is.
First line is Jamie to throw first. Keep on.
It is 3-1 to the 4th seed. He is one more set away from a place in the quarterfinals.
Oh yeah!
180.
1, 2, 3.
Do you know what? It's lovely up on stage. They're acknowledging each other's successes.
And trading blows.
130.
Now this was at the end of that 4th set.
A lot of respect there.
16.
Jamie helping up Madars, who was back on his haunches again. Taking stock of a 3-1 deficit.
19.
Well, the thing is, Madars Razma had 3 darts in his hand and 40 left on the score sheet. The way he was finishing against Gary Robson,
131.
you'd have put the mortgage on him.
$97. Jamie, you require 130.
So 130. Treble 20 would leave 1 dart at a ball.
94.
Great last start.
No, just not happening for him.
44. Jamie, you require 36.
So 2 18s for Jamie Hughes.
Let's keep
One
short
dart
with the
required.
first line. Jamie Hughes.
And the fourth seed starting to flex his Lakeside muscles.
Hello.
Hello.
Second leg in a row. We've begun perfectly.
100.
Go on, looking.
83.
Well, he knows, quite rightly, it's pretty much now or never, Madars Razma. 3-1 down. First to 4, having taken the opener.
16.
Could, perhaps, should have been 2-0 up.
Let's have a look at the finishing, set by set.
16.
That was set 4. Big improvement from Jamie Hughes. Madars continues to struggle. But if you
16.
want real struggles, Madars Razma in set 3 was 2 from 15. Including
96.
12 misses in a row.
He's got a healthy advantage here, though. Jamie not doing much to change that with these 3 darts.
45.
So 82.
82.
He might go bull, he might go treble 14. Let's have a look. Went bull, so 17 would leave tops now for Madars Razma.
42.
It's not happening for him, is it? One out of 12 on tops for the Latvian. He will have 3 more goes.
95. Madars require 14.
Oh, it's just not happening, is it? So easy in the
30.
last round. So difficult this round. And do you know what? Those double beds have not got smaller.
Jamie could steal this now. Great start. Treble 19 for double 12. For a break of throw.
117.
Great effort.
Madars require 10.
I thought he'd get that.
Well,
So he's going to go straight for the double 5.
Yeah, let's get
finally.
over the second round. Madars Razma. Third leg is Jamie to throw first. Game on.
8 misses in a row before that double 5.
40.
And only 40 from Jamie Hughes, throwing first. Just needs to hold his throw twice.
100.
And he's through to the quarterfinals. But he won't do that with many more visits like that 40. He's slowed down again, hasn't he?
neither of these two have tasted a Lakeside quarter-final.
100.
Well, I know you like keeping
59.
notes about these things, but we're about halfway through the tournament and we have had 18,850 darts thrown at Lakeside this year.
That's quite a tally chart you've kept there, Passos.
24.
I do very little else, and I don't get out much.
That was unfortunate. Hasn't been a vintage leg from either. Hughes crucially has the darts. He might stay 18s, I think. Oh, he's straight into the 4. and then into the 1. Little chuckle.
Made his debut last year, Jamie Hughes.
57.
Lost to Glenn Durrant in the second round. Nearly got here twice before. Reached the final qualifying round in 2012 in Hull, but was controversially, I think, timed out before his match against Andy Bolton, who automatically progressed. And then reached the final qualifying round again in Hull in 2013, but lost to Dave Prince.
96. Jamie, you require 95.
None of that will be going through his mind right now, though, as he lines up for 95.
Bullseye was the start. 20 for another crack at bullseye.
70.
Unlucky.
Madars require 164.
Just flicked the wire. So 164 for Madars Razma. Won't be happening. And is he
44.
poised to go 2-1 down and within a leg of defeat?
25.
We know how it goes. 988. Won't want to give Razma a chance
21.
at Shanghai.
Madars require
But has
120.
Big moment this, big opportunity to break the throw. Needs a treble. Doesn't get it.
100.
Oh, does now.
Jamie, you require 4.
So 4 for a 2-1 lead and to move within one leg of a place in the quarterfinals. Jamie Hughes.
Extreme short in the third line. Jamie Hughes. Forward leg is Madison from first. Lima.
And that voice you can hear above all others at Lakeside is that of Jamie's wife, Jane.
22.
What a chance here for Jamie Hughes.
This awful first visit from Razma, needing to hold, to stay in this year's championship, and only 22.
45.
That's not a great deal better, is it?
More than twice as good.
Needs to find the treble. It's deserting him at the moment.
60.
We're not seeing any razzmatazz from Madars Razma. Big visit here. Could really do some damage.
100.
Tell you what, he meant those last two, didn't he?
40.
Threw his shoulder into those like a forward, a rugby tackle.
Sort of pity the dartboard a bit here.
Look at this. Have some of that, he says.
Razma hasn't found a treble yet. Before that treble 19 he hadn't.
81.
Remember, he must hold or he's out.
Yeah, not a classic leg this from either. Razma with the darts, no real advantage.
100.
Finally a treble from Jamie. Puts a little bit of pressure on. Good response though.
84.
Wesley Harms awaits the winner.
He's been in watching as well, Wesley, tonight. Attends as much as he can, still very much a student of the game. And above all, a huge fan of darts.
44. Jamie, you require 135.
So this is for the match for Jamie Hughes, the 4th seed. Couple of times he's done this. Oh, he starts with a bull, so treble 15 for tops. treble 18 and Razma. Well,
119.
this would be some way to extend the match.
117.
It's there for Hughes, unless Razma can take this out. Another one of those for bullseye to stay in the World Championship. And boy, do the crowd want to see this one land. Bullseye could very well be his last start. No!
37.
So,
Jamie 16.
double 8 for Jamie Hughes. This is for the match.
Game.
And there it is.
On the match, Jamie Hughes.
The fourth seed will taste a Lakeside quarter-final for the very first time. A slow old start from Jamie Hughes, but in the end, Hughes will cruise into the last eight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the players leave the stage, Latvia's